scene. A spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on last year's national champion, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Groupers will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will go on the attack first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Off-play action. Looking down the middle. He makes the catch. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Gives it on the option. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Looking toward the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Groupers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Power football with the run. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Snowed under by the defense. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. On the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Groupers will call on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. The RPO, it's complete. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Tate. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. The screen, he can go. Turning it on. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Just keep slinging it. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over the Rebels.
Here comes the option. Now the toss.
This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Groupers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. It's complete to the right. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. They boot it away on 4th down. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Peoples. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. On the run, it's Peoples. Makes him talk to the hand. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Might as well give it to him again. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the 1st, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Got some room into the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Good pick up there. He gets enough for the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll give it to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Groupers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pulls it and fires to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Now the play fake. Caught. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Groupers look to keep this drive humming. On 1st down, read option to the right. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He'll do it himself. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Groupers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Groupers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. The receiver on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Got it set up on the outside. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. They'll keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Punt is on its way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Now on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Motion from the back. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Groupers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Here's a heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. After the missed connection, it's 3rd down for this offense. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got him. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a 4th down. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Pulls it in. It's Parrish. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Caught close to the marker. It's Sheffield. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Sheffield. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Groupers will hustle to the line. From the gun on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Kelly. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed, he simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. They'll leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Groupers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The kick is on its way. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Pocket breaking down. Got his man downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. He'll do it himself. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They go to the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun to give to the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Groupers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Thurman. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Fires to the tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. On the option, it's Sayin. Breaks into the open. They stop him just a length or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Give to the single back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Leaves it with the back. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Finds the tight end. Ball is free. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. Going for the marker on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The groupers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The RPO fired complete to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Grabbed behind the line, it's Peoples. There he goes. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And now they've moved into the red zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Washington has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Gets the back moving. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. Here's the give off the left side. Finding an escape route. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the groupers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The groupers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. This offense has it with really good field position. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Back to pass, it's Sayin. And here's a fumble way behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. And that is no good. And the missed field goal leaves the lead at 23.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the middle. It's Chandler. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, and if you're wondering why this offense hasn't scored in this game, it's plays like that. Not only have they not been able to execute running or throwing the football, they've had penalty problems, but it's turnovers as well. And here in the fourth quarter, ball security coming back to bite this offense, giving that one up.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Peoples. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Buckeyes are in the red zone. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Keeps it on the draw.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, but he just decided to take off.
They'll run play action. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
Gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the groupers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Pulls and fired complete. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Punt is on its way. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. The throw. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The groupers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.